action, movement. Action and movement, work is required for your dreams to come true. Your dreams don't come true without you putting in the work. So why do many people stay frozen in life? Frozen in misery, frozen in indecision? A big part of life is mental. To obsess over something, to have an addiction, is mental. It's said that after 3 days of detox, after 3 days of your body not having something, 3 to 5 days, you are no longer physically addicted to something, you're mentally addicted. You mentally can't get over it. Physically, your body does not have that toxin inside it anymore. So it's all mental. Eating disorder, mental. Drug and alcohol addiction, mental. Obsessing over a lover, mental. Picking at your skin, mental. I've known a few people, some of my family, some people I met along my journey, that they pick at their skin to the point that they create massive scarring and damage to their physical body. There is something going on in their mind. They're picking at themselves. They're obsessing over something. Many people I've met on my journey, they have a challenge not getting extreme about something. Like I even met one guy, XP Jeffy, he gets extreme. He got extreme, like he was doing a thing called fab, like no fab. I said, what the hell's no fab? It's like guys who don't masturbate. I said, what? I said, why would you want to do that? But I guess he had got so addicted to masturbation, he couldn't enjoy life, or addicted to porn. And I could understand that. After I calmed myself down, I said, this is crazy. I said, what type of world is that? But then I say, I got to be fair. I understand. And when I was younger, I would try to discipline myself to see how long I can go without doing certain things. But I understand how the mind can get stuck on obsessing over something. Whether you're obsessing over calories, you're obsessing over alcohol, or you're obsessing over something. There's someone with a major mental disorder that they obsess over my channel. And they come in, they have to thumbs down that. And I understand why. They're picking at life. When you pick at life, you can't let go. You should let go. It's not healthy for you, but you can't help yourself. You can't control yourself. And so when I was watching this other YouTuber about why, he was going on this thing called NoFab. NoFab is like keto. It's like every other thing. It's like, all these programs, they're just trying to give you, they're trying to sell you something, but beyond all that, they're trying to get you in control of your life. Okay. When you pick at yourself, and again, you can even say this directly to picking at your skin. Look, when I have a zit or something, I like to pop it. But every time you go to obsess over picking at a scab or something like this, remember the key is to let go so that you can take action, you can move, and you can do the work. So when I was watching this YouTuber, XP Jeffy, it started to come to me, why would you want to not masturbate? Because he was obsessing over porn so much that his whole day was frozen of doing nothing. And I understand sometimes I find some good porn and I'm bored, and before you know it, some time has passed. Now I have a level of discipline, but I can see how people get stuck at picking at themselves or jerking themselves. The mind has to be disciplined to let go. And some people have it, some people don't, some people can learn it. Some behavior can be learned. It says it takes 28 days to form a new habit in the mind. Some people, I don't think they'll ever get it. I don't know, 8833 says looking at porn makes him sad, but he spends $800 a month on hookers. So I don't know. That would make me sad, man. I'd rather put that $800 in my pocket and masturbate myself. That would make me happy. Shit. Hey, man. $800 down the drain makes me sad, brother. Dealing with people that pick at themselves, it makes me angry. Like I do a video, that has like a dramatic title, and they say, oh, clickbait. I do a video like that has something to do about putting your work into your life, like doing some work in life, and people don't click on it because there's no drama involved. And people who like drama, that's what's going on in their mind. They like something that's exciting to the mind, and then they can't let go. And so when you find yourself self-obsessing, you have to try to step out of your mind, look at yourself, say, really the key is to let go. Because when you can't let go, what happens is you freeze, you're frozen. And then that's how time is wasted. That's how your life is wasted. And that's how it manifests physically and every other way in your life. And picking at yourself can also be said, with your insecurities, with the approval of others. Look, screw it, guys. You can say the greatest speech at work, in a social setting. You can present yourself well and everything go great. There's still going to be some people that don't like you. So let go of trying to make everyone happy. Just let go of it. And you're better off, and you'll keep moving. Okay. And look, if you're a little bit out there, who cares? Guys, just do you. Okay. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out as long as you can keep moving. Because if you can't keep moving, you ain't going to figure anything out in life. Because your dreams don't work unless you do. You can try to get around it. You can try to plan some magical plan on how you're going to do this, how you're going to get this, how you're going to figure out how to con this. The bottom line is, until you start to move and do the work of your life, your dreams will never work. They won't. So you know what? If your dreams are going to work, that means, you're going to have to say, look, I got to let go of needing the approval from others. I have to let go of everything that keeps me in that picking mindset, that obsession. It's an obsession. It's a mental disorder. A big part of life is in the mind. A big part of it. How you view yourself. How you view the world. Like I always tell you guys, I got to knock myself around a little bit, say, stay positive. Because look, even though life could be a lot of crap, if you don't intentionally direct your mind and bring to the table a level of positivity, energy, and focus, if you think someone else is going to give it to you, you're going to sing some sad luck story your whole life. And you may be right in one sense, but you know what? No one cares. I make videos sometimes like, I hate life, or this is bad about life. And it's true. It's true to the moment, and I feel that, and I'm honest about it. But then I have to let go. I can't keep picking at that thought. And some people who comment on it, they're picking on that thought nonstop. And I understand, I have empathy, but you're never going to be able to go forward if you keep picking at that negative thought. It's like picking at your skin. All you're going to do is create a bigger and bigger scar. The longer you pick at your scar or your scab or whatever, the longer it takes to heal. And there's a certain dynamic about life and about people that you're never going to change. The fact that, there's good, there's bad in the world, there's crappy people, there's good people, just a variety. And it's always going to be like that, always has. So you start to focus on letting go of this idea of life that somehow, you're going to figure out how to make the world turn like so magical. I think you can make the world better, but I think it all starts with stop picking at yourself. And if you can't figure that out, I think you're stuck the rest of your life. I really do. I've seen it. I know people that almost literally physically pick at themselves all day. And I don't look at them like bad people. I see their mind. I see what goes on in their mind. I can see their wheels turning. Their wheels aren't turning. The wheels are stuck on one thing. They're obsessing. It's an obsession. Every disorder is an obsession. It's a thin line between genius and psychopath. Because to some extent, to have an extreme mindset, to be obsessive about something is good. It means that you have the ability to focus. You can put a lot of energy into something and you can get some stuff done. Passion will get you further than some intellect person trying to figure out like all these mathematical formulas. I see it all the time. Like I see very smart people and you need intelligence, but they're so smart, they got no energy, they got no passion. And if you work yourself up enough, you create enough energy, you get stuff done even if you're not that bright. There's a lot to be said for passion and energy. Why? Because it creates movement. Energy creates movement. You go with your car, you fill up your tank because you need energy. If you don't have energy, you know what you do? You pick at your skin until you sedate yourself to sleep. Never underestimate the value of energy. Never forget why you have energy to move. Why do you need to move? Because movement, action is what makes dreams come true. Are you going to make the world perfect? No. Are you going to always be happy? No. So let go of that too. Let go of the idea that you're never going to have a bad day. And stop wishing like a bad day every day. Okay. Try to find something good in the day. You have to intentionally do it. When you have a bad day, say it. I say it. When you feel like life is crap, say it, but then you got to let go. And that's the message. All right, I'll take a hydration break because I seen Queen reminded me. I'll try to roll down my window somewhat, but I'm surrounded by psychopaths. All right, let's stay positive. And let me put my fan on too, guys. Guys, please click that thumbs up button, share the video, and Baby Doll, I saw your video. It scared the shit out of me. I'm not even going to lie. Baby Doll, I looked at your video. I don't know how you sleep at night. I looked at your videos with all those dolls in your room. I was scared. It was like a scene from Little Chucky. Those are all your dolls? I could never sleep in that room, man. I was so scared. I was like, I got to turn. And it was only like a 30-second video. It was Queen, and she was showing like her bedroom with all her dolls. And it was magical. I'm very happy. I'm very proud of you for all those dolls. But I said, this is scary. I was like, I don't know how you sleep in that room, Queen. I got to ask you that. I got to see how you sleep. It's very scary. Let me turn my fan on. Queen's got a lot of dolls. All right, let's go to top. Keelan, what's up, man? Good to see you. Queen, aka Petty Doll with the horror movie flick. John Suttle's back. I didn't lose, John. Good to see you, brother. Great topic. Well, I appreciate you telling me that, brother. Love to you, John. Good to see you. Thank you for sticking with me, man. Let's go up. Queen, how was your day, Sam? It was a better day. So again, when you get a good day, you take a good day. Why? Because what's life? Life is a series of days. Will every day be good? No. So what do? You take the good days when you can take it, and you try not to let your mind always be negative, and you try to let go of some negative thoughts, or else you'll just keep picking at them. You know, if you just keep picking at the negative thoughts, your whole life's going to be negative. And, you know, there's real negative stuff in the world. I don't lie to you guys. I talk to, but look, you know, make the most of your life while you're here. That, you know, shit, it's crazy. All right, let's take pause. 8833. I hope you're well, man. I hope you are too. I failed again today. That's okay. I fail all the time. I love you. My mental health is dwindling. I won't lie to you. I appreciate you being honest, AA33. And I failed too, so I sit in no judgment. And I wish, and I think you healed yourself just by being honest. Okay? And now just try to stay positive. Let go of the pain. Not easy. Tomorrow will be another day. When I have bad days, you know, just try to get to tomorrow. Sometimes just, you know, the new sunrise, the new opportunities, and you just put one foot in front of the other. That's the best honest advice I can give to you. You're not alone, and just try to, you know, make it through the day. And then, yeah, he said looking at porn makes him sad. You know, to me, wasting money on prostitution makes me sad, but teach your own. Pay Doll, how was your day? It was good. Ryan B, $800 at Starbucks, baby. Where's that at? Where's $800 at Starbucks, man? There's a magical $800 money bag somewhere? 8833. Wish I could have a girl. Well, why? I can't watch that act. It hurts my brain too much. Well, again, XB Jeffrey was the same way. So for some people, like, they can't watch it and it would hurt them. So don't watch it. Everyone has to figure out their own life. I understand that. So yeah, don't do anything that's not good for your mental or physical or whatever health. So yeah, if watching porn isn't good for you, that's fine. For me, it's just a way to relieve myself. I don't obsess over it. I don't watch like the crazy porn. Like, there's some nasty porn out there. But yeah, if you know it's not good for you, but you know, if you know porn's not good with you, I don't think prostitution's a lot better. I think it's worse. It's actually illegal. Porn is legal, prostitution illegal. So I would caution you to just be careful, but do whatever you want. Good to see you, brother. Queen, I cut off one of my friends today. Congratulations, Queen. Celebration emoji. Brandon, what's up, Sam? Hey, what's up, man? You have a beautiful soul. Well, I appreciate you showing me love. Same to you. And if we grow apart, we don't owe each other anything. I appreciate every positive word you spoke over me. I speak the same back to you. And you just let it all go in life, guys. You let it all go because everything changes. You take everything for what it is and you just let it all go. Thank you for the positive comment, Ryan B. I'm sitting in my front room / entertainment center. Driver's seat, watching Sam. Well, that's me. Let's go. Well, you just got some good information, Brandon. Eating good, healthy food always makes me happy. I agree with that. I feel blessed we have food. Well, yeah, that's true. But don't forget, you can go weeks. You can go weeks without food. You can only go days without water. Hydration is key for your health, and specifically water. Your body is made up of mainly water. So you can't keep drinking sweet tea. My mom loves sweet tea, and that's why she's a diabetic. And you can't keep drinking soda, and you can't keep drinking juices. You have to have fresh water every day. I mean, to me, this is key. Key to health. Let's take a hydration break. Queen reminded me. Queen's got a scary movie on her YouTube. Very scary. Let's continue. Ryan B. Yesterday was a bit rough. That's okay. It's good to share. But today I'm feeling great. Me too. One day changes a lot. One day at a time. Great job. Damn it. Super chat. Somebody get the stripper horn emoji. Gerald, I freaking love you, Sam. Bless your heart. Well, thank you, brother. Woo, woo, woo. Somebody get the stripper on the pole. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Praise the Lord. Gerald, man, I appreciate you being positive to me, brother. Thank you very much. I love you, man. And all I could tell is thank you, man. You've been very generous to me, and I appreciate it, brother. Stay positive, man. Thank you so much, Daryl. Love to you and your dog, man. Pay down hydration break. We just took one, and we had some money come on the stage. This is strip club. Pay down. I love my dog. Palm tree emojis a must. Sunglasses all day, every day, and a couple hang loose wave emoji. Good job, Ryan B. There was a fatal accident because someone was watching porn while driving. Well, hey, I don't recommend that you guys do that. But shoot, if you're gonna die, I mean, you know. Well, I'm not gonna say that. Look, don't play with your phone. So driving is one of the most dangerous things. People always ask me, like, Sam, is it dangerous on the road? And I've made videos about it. The number one danger about living full-time mobile is driving more. Driving is the most dangerous thing you'll probably ever do in society. So, yeah, be mindful of that. Yeah, and that's true. Be careful. Pay Don. Did you like my video, Sam? I loved your video. I love you, but I'm not gonna lie, I was scared as hell. I love you. Queen, I support you with all my heart. Never pick at yourself. But I clicked on that video because I wanted to support you. So I said, let me go to, because I'm used to your other channel, Queen. I think I may have even been subscribed to Tamacha Queen. But you got this other profile, like the one person who gives me 3 thumbs down automatically. They got 3 fake profiles. I blocked each one. But he doesn't wake up past before 9 a.m. So if I upload a video before 9 a.m., he's not in here yet. So, but the bottom line is, I said, I want to support Queen. So, or AKA Petty Doll, AKA, so I said, let me click on her channel, show her some love, because I wanted to show you love. So I'm looking at your video, and like, I see a lot of dolls. Once that makes sense, because Petty Doll, she's got dolls. I said, I'm not mad at her, right? So then all of a sudden, like, now you're just panning around your room, and there's like more and more dolls, and there's no music, there's no words. I said, I was getting scared. I said, I can't even leave a comment. I said, I gotta get the hell out of here, man. I was like a 30-second movie clip. I couldn't even watch the whole thing. Queen, I got the hell out of there. I love you with all my heart, but that movie was scary. I don't know how you sleep in that room. It was scary. Gerald, man, thank you again. I appreciate that. Yeah, strip club. Thank you, brother. Hey, doll. Thank you. Yep. David, what's up, man? Hey, Sam. I'm David from Illinois. Well, love and respect to you. Appreciate your commentary. Thank you for the positive comment. May go Nomad someday. Okay. Good info. Thank you. Well, I appreciate the positivity, David. Love to you. Shout out to the Midwest, Illinois, Chicago. Love to you. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Milano, what's up, brother? Sammy, water is the main ingredient. Yes. Milano's friend, Emilio, they both live full-time in Miami. They both have their own separate Class B plus RVs, almost like a Class C. So they realized, like, look, we may be good friends, but we both need our separate RVs. That's wisdom, guys. Never live with someone else in an RV. Always get your own. But Emilio too, he did great videos. He has a YouTube channel called Emilio's Journey. But like most people who start YouTube, not consistent. Why? Because it's not worth it for a lot of people. But his last video he did was all about drinking water. Damn it, backwoods. Sammy somebody put the strip club horn on. Sammy, I always appreciate your videos. Well, I appreciate the encouragement and appreciate my energy and my effort. Live since day one, brother. I know anything can change. Yep. But What can change is all the energy, thank you, and information you have expressed to everyone in the world. Damn it, man. I appreciate that, Dylan. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Dylan, man. I appreciate you. And Gerald, Dylan and Gerald, thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And like I was saying, my man Milano, his friend Emilio had did a whole video about hydration because he was getting sick, physically sick. And there may be other issues. I don't know his personal life, but I'm making a point that his life was so impacted by the fact, and when he went to the hospital, he went to the doctor, that's what he was saying in the video, and the doctor said, look, you're dehydrated, okay? And all you people out there who like alcohol, I'm not against you. I'm just saying when you drink alcohol, you dehydrate yourself. So and I drink coffee, so coffee dehydrates you. That's why I always drink water as a supplement. It's like a chaser, okay? Drink a certain amount of water each day. I think they say like this is a big cup, but like you should drink eight ounces of water each day. Eight ounces of water each day. So, make an effort to put that into your routine, to make it a habit. How long does it take to create a habit? About 28 days, they say. So after about a month, you've created a habit. After you create a bunch of good habits, you've created a lifestyle. Once in a while, are you going to screw up? Yeah, that's part of life. We're human. But what I can tell you is you're going to end up better off. Pay Doll Strip Club. Yeah, better than a horror movie. I love you, Pay Doll. You see us laughing at the scary movie. 8833. I live a crazy life, man. I don't judge you, brother. I accept you. I was talking to a friend today that's getting divorced. Stone Ape, I love you, brother. Light the ganja. I love you. Like, I don't judge my man, Stone Ape. I love you all my heart, man. Light the ganja, man. Strip club, we got weed smokers. We got everyone. It's crazy. I love it. I love everyone. Now, what was I saying? Oh, so I was talking to a friend today that's getting divorced. He's in the process of getting divorced. Very painful, guys. I understand. So, what I had always told him, what I learned through my own life experience, I said, brother, I said, once someone kind of like shows you who they are, Maya Angelou had that quote, once someone shows you who they are, you just got to accept them. And if you can't accept them, that's fine. Then you got to move on with your life. You can't pick at them. If you try to pick at someone, try to make them to change or vice versa, all you do is create a lack of movement. When you pick at your partner, you don't move forward together. You stay stuck in misery. And so when you accept someone, what you do is you keep it moving. Now, if you can't accept someone, you have that right. I did a whole video a couple days ago about you have certain rights and other people have certain rights. Okay. Now, Donald Trump may not want you to have your rights. Sorry, I'll lose some viewers for that. I don't care. But we live in a society where you have rights. Okay. And specifically self-care rights. Okay. And your self-care says that if you can't accept someone, you have no right to oppress them, but you have every right to move forward with your life. Okay. Without them. That's true. So what I was telling him, he's going through a divorce. I said, brother, I said, I've learned a lot from you. I said, one thing I hope you learn from me is like, when you meet someone, you got two choices. You accept them or you just move on with your life. And he goes, no, I learned that, brother. He goes, and as time went on in the relationship, that's what he saw more and more. And I learned that too through failure. Okay. So like, I'm not gonna say any negative stuff. Let's stay positive. And then let's continue to read 833. He goes, his life is crazy. I do risky things. I can't judge you, but I always show up for my jobs. I respect that. And I do the best I can to help people out. I respect that also. I wish I could break my addictions. It's not easy and I don't judge you. It hurts too, man. I understand. Your words are very kind. Sam, hey, love and respect right to you, brother, because I totally understand. I will never be hurtful or disrespectful to someone says, Sam, look, my life is a disaster, but I'm showing up. I'm doing the best I can. I got no judgment in my heart, okay? Now, if it was unhealthy for me to have 8833 in my life, I may not, only because I have to obviously take care of myself too, but I would never wish harm or I would never say I'm better than him or anything like that. Because even as I matured and having drug addicts in my family, especially as I matured, like I don't look down on them. I don't think I'm better than them. I just can't be around them because it's not good for me. You understand what I'm saying? And I couldn't be around my mom. She's a food addict when I was trying to lose weight not because I didn't love and respect her, but just it wasn't good for me. So you have certain rights that you need to exercise when it comes to moving forward in life. Okay. So, and you have to, again, accept people or just move on. It's not about judgment. It's not about anything else. It's just about what it is. So love to you, 8833. That's a great comment. Milano. Water is life. Damn it, that's true, man. Let's take a hydration break, Milano. Shout out to Miami. Somebody play Ricky Martin in the background. Tell the strip club DJ play Ricky Martin, man. Let's continue to read. Jeremy Jordan. Just came in on watching porn. Well, every day you come on my live feed, there's a couple things you're going to come into. One is I'm talking about porn and masturbating in a sock. The other thing is I'm saying I hate Trump. I love Trump. I don't want anything bad to him, but hey, look, it is what it is. I love Florida. That's one or the other. Let's stay positive. And best YouTuber in the game. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Dennis, if you're going to die watching porn. Well, I didn't want to say that, but that's true. It isn't so bad. That's true. Just watch it safely. That's the only thing I say. Wear your safety belt. I agree with that. Laughing good. You crack me up. Hey, brother. You guys true. Backwoods again. Damn it. I appreciate that show of appreciation. Backwoods and my brother Gerald, thank you both for appreciating my energy and putting a tip. Hey, guys, I'm stripping. I'm sweating. I appreciate, putting something down the drawers. Thank you, man. Backwoods. Hydration break. Yeah, we just took one. Gerald, show you some love too, Backwoods. You're very welcome. Thank you. One day I'm going to PayPal you, brother. Just do you. There's no manipulation here. None of that. I appreciate a tip whenever you want, and if you don't want, you don't have to. There's no control. There's no manipulation. All I do is I say thank you, and no matter what, I upload my videos as long as it's good for my mental health, and I'm very appreciative of the tips. PayDoll, aka Strip Club. Yeah, hey, look, I'm stripping, isn't it? Yeah. Donate. Send us some positive vibes. Well, damn it, you're on a good high tonight. And brother, I say I love you and I appreciate you. Yeah, he gave me a car, he gave me a palm tree, he gave me a bikini. I'm never mad at that. And then he gave me a puff of smoke, brother. I got love for you, and I pray that there's no seeds in your blunt tonight, Tony. Sammy, I'm glad I made the video. What was the topic? And my trainer told me to drink 6 to 12 ounces of water. Yes. The topic was life is about insecurities. It's an obsession. It's a latching on of something in the mind. Every disorder is your mind getting stuck on something. Once you train your mind to let go, if you can, some people can't, and there's no judgment. If you're able to, by the grace of God, train your mind to let go and at least be conscious, at least be mindful. Like if you're always going to be a little bit overweight, at least if you're mindful about food, hopefully you make some better choices. So if you're always going to struggle with addictions or something like that, if you're mindful about trying to let go of obsessing about something, because once you stop picking, then you can move again. See, when you pick at something, you get stuck. And idleness is the devil's playground. It's the land of disaster. Even if you make a huge mistake, okay, which we all make, if you let go, at least you can start to move forward and heal. But if you keep picking, the scab get worse. It doesn't heal. So that's the message tonight. Good to have you, brother. Ice-T Success, I got Baltimore is in the house. I love you, Sam. I love you too. I appreciate all the wisdom. Thank you. And humor. Yeah, it's a good time. You have given. Thank you. No matter what, I will remember the positive impact. Thank you. I had a great day today. Yes, 10-mile bike. Praise the Lord in 100 degrees. That's right. Guys, when should you go out and walk? When it's damn near 100 degrees or it's snowing and there's a nor'easter, and Chris Christie has called a state of emergency because they're out of Twinkies and there's no more snowplows. But let me tell you something. Do I judge Chris Christie for being overweight? No. No, I don't. Not at all. So what I can tell you is this, guys. We all need grace. Okay? We all need grace. Chris Christie was a very tough politician. Tell it how it is. He went and he was right on some things. But as strong as he was, as strong as his will was, he was a very intelligent man, okay? And he offered some good things. He could not control himself with food, okay? Everyone struggles. Chris Christie's very successful in society. He was almost a president. Remember, he beat up my man Rubio, Milano. He beat up Rubio in the debates. Remember that? Remember Trump said, look at Christie got him? There was a guy in New Jersey. He was a big fan of Rubio. You know, so he wanted Rubio to win. I was like, yeah, he's a puppet, man. I said, Rubio's not going to win. Rubio is like, he's a politician in Florida. He's running for president. But I'm saying all that to say, like Chris Christie was running for the biggest job in the world, right? But he struggles with food. He picks at food, literally. Do I judge him? No. I had an aunt that died of obesity. I remember going to my aunt's house. She made a thing of pasta. And she was eating right out of the pot. She ate herself to death, literally. Her daughter had a severe mental disability. So again, I think obsession is in the mind. I really do. Oftentimes people who have addictions, if their parents had addictions, there's some DNA that may be evident in that. Maybe. But it's not a death sentence, but it's something there. How long does it take to form a new habit? 28 days. How long does it take to physically withdraw from something? If you don't eat or drink something, after 3 to 5 days, your body has passed it. Then it's all in the mind. It's all in the mind. You know, I got a comment from today from a lady called Kathleen. Told disgraceful, nasty woman. She commented on one of my channels, like, just saying. If you ever meet someone and they say, like, just saying, I'm just saying, they're a sarcastic, nasty person. Nasty. And I would never be friends with her. Never. I blocked her quick. Nasty. I'll never be friends with someone who says just saying. And I'll never be friends with some guy who says absolutely not. If you're ever around a guy and he says absolutely not, he's a complete, prideful, arrogant ass. He is. And don't have him in your life. He probably voted for Trump. And he uses the phrase absolutely not. I guarantee you, what a jerk. So 2 phrases, guys. Add this to your list of red flags. When someone uses like just saying, they're a sarcastic bitch. Hate to say it. When someone uses absolutely not, he's an arrogant asshole and he probably voted for Trump. So when you hear those 2 words, guys, never hang out with them. All right? Let's stay positive. Let's stay positive. Ryan B. I have a 1-gallon water by me at all times. Good job. I bring it to work every day. Good job. I want to drink a ton of water. Well, damn it, brother, you're on the right track. Stone 8, I love you too, brother. Yeah, I like the ganja. I love you. Stone 8, be careful. Drinking water fast can get you water toxicity. Well, that's true. Drinking a Slurpee fast can get you a brain freeze. That's true too. Let's take a hydration break. Hey, doll. All my profiles are real. Thank you. Well, Queen, I love you. You just scared me. I love you, though. I support you. Chocolate Nomad Vlogs. Hey, brother, what's up? Just checking in. I appreciate that. It never fails. Takes about 2 years before the real person comes out. Not for me. As soon as I hear just saying, block. As soon as I see Hello Kitty, block. As soon as someone says absolutely not, block. It takes about 2 minutes for me. That's why I like to be alone. But initially, yeah. Because initially, I didn't accept it. Initially, I'll date the girl with Hello Kitty for 2 years. And I'll say, you know what? I saw all the signs. Initially, like, I let my pastor, like, he said some crazy stuff. I let that slide. And 2 years later, 10 years later, I said, this guy was always like that. This girl was always like that, but I let it slide. So, guys, as you get older, it doesn't take you 2 years. It doesn't. It may take you 2 years to accept that that's who they are, but they've shown you all the signs. There was a movie, one of my favorite movies. If you have to say, Sam, give me one of your top movies. It's a movie called Silver Linings Playbook with Bradley Cooper. Great movie. And Jennifer Lawrence. Great movie. And, you know, these 2 people have a little bit of a mental issue. And at the end of the movie, she was basically saying, like, never ignore the signs. And, like, if you watch the movie, you understand, like, that was part of, like, how he figured out, like, what she was doing. But, guys, there's a scripture, too, that says, never ignore the signs. They were talking about dating some, like, slutty woman. He goes, if you ignore the signs, you're going to wake up one day and regret that you didn't discipline yourself. That's what the scriptures say. You're going to wake up next to a stuffed animal of Hello Kitty. And you're going to say, should have listened to Inspirational Nomad. But I'm going to say, it's all right. Stay positive. Paydol's laughing. Good job. Paydol, I love you too, Sam. Thank you. Jordan. Ryan B. Well, careful with that 1-gallon jug of water at Planet Fitness. They'll do the lunk alarm. Yeah, I heard that. I just bring in my Trenta ice water. But that lunk alarm does go off. But I'm not mad at them. Hey, they give out free Tootsie Rolls and free pizza. Guy, all my nomads out there, especially all you people out there that eat food, I think once a month now. It's totally unhealthy. But guys, you can live off Tootsie Rolls and pizza. Now, will that destroy your health? Yeah. But, you know, you'll live for a little bit. So let's stay positive. Cameron, hey, Sam, what's up, brother? Gilbert, Sammy, I have run into some nuts out there lately. Well, brother, you're in the public now, baby. Being in the public's way different than being isolated in your apartment. And let me tell you something, guys. Welcome to the world, guys. It's a disaster out there. Let's stay positive. Tomorrow is the last day of the week. Just starting out the work career while heading back to school. Good job, brother. I'm dishwasher at cafe, brother. All I know is now you get a paycheck every week or every other week. It doesn't matter if you're flipping burgers, washing something, throwing stuff out. Brother, stay in the workforce, keep making money, and if you get enough money where you don't have to, praise the Lord. But until then, just keep it moving because your dreams don't work unless you do. So, brother, good job. Very happy for you. Very proud for you. I know you're going to do great. For the most part, most people, most are good people. Others need to be avoided. I totally agree with that. You can meet 10 people, and 9 of them can say, I love you. You're great. You look beautiful. Then one person can say, F you, screw you, you asshole, and you hate the world. And you hate everyone like that. So what I can tell you is it's very hard to deal with people. Why do people quit jobs? It's not because they can't do it. It's because they don't want to deal with their coworkers or their manager. But in life, to navigate through life, and look, I didn't create the world. You didn't create the world. We have to make the most of our life in this world. Try to keep the faith, okay? Try not to question God too much stuff. But what I can tell you is this. When you're getting a pissing match with someone, which is basically mean you can't let go of their negativity, you lose. Like I remember at one time I had a boss, and there was like a bunch of guys with egos, and they were attacking one another. Not like obviously, but like subconsciously, and like, you know, the main boss was trying to like keep the peace because that's the job. That's how you keep business going forward. And I was having a private conversation with him one day, and he says, Sam, let me tell you. He goes, I'm dealing with some people now, and they're in a total pissing match, and they're trying to outdo each other. And you know what they're going to do? All they're going to do is get themselves stuck in the mud. When you try to go back and forth, picking at negative people, all you do is get stuck in the mud. Now, you got to address negativity. I'm not one of these people like stick your head in the sand. But after you address it, you got to move on. Can't keep picking at it. At JYJ, I go to 24 Fitness. I can throw weight. Milano, yes, Sammy. Water is important. Journey with Jordan. Ryan B. As long as you're not at Idaho Fitness Factory, I'm not mad at you. Yeah, good job. And even if you're potato emojis to you, well, I'm not mad at that either. Ryan B. At that's Journey with Jordan's abbreviation. Hey, whoever can lift 300-pound potatoes gets mashed potatoes after their workout. Oh, all right. Jay Burt, out of Twinkies, yeah. Chris Christie, yeah, we all struggle. Chris Christie struggled with food big time. He was a glutton. One of the 7 deadly sins is gluttony. Tony, Sam, I have a friend who wants me to do the Appalachian Trail with him. I really don't want to. Well, just say no, guys. Just say no to drugs and just say no to obligations. But I just might, because you only get one roll of the dice in this life. Well, yeah, but if you're just doing it to appease him and you die on the Appalachian Trail, brother, that's like a wasted life, man. Now, so just be careful that you only do, then you're going to resent him, and just do what you want to do. So if you want to do it, I support you and I love you. Okay, John laughing, good job. Journey with Jordan. I kind of felt bad almost for the footage of Chris Christie on the campaign trail. He could barely get around. Was him eating. The media likes to act like fat people are the old lady comments that she's just saying, and her name is Kathleen. She doesn't have a thyroid problem. She has a bad attitude problem. Okay, and too much Begziti with extra cheese. Okay, and she's just saying. I'm just saying. I don't think you have a thyroid problem. I think you're too much Begziti. But what I can tell you is this. My family on my mom's side struggle with food their whole life, so I don't fat shame people. But at the same time, Chris Christie would be quick to shame other people. So, it's like, at the same time, it's like, not like he was walking around super compassionate. So, it's a shame, but that's the way life is. It's true. Ice Jesus. I like the song, I Saw the Sign. I never heard of that song. Tony, the sign really, Ice, you're making Marilyn look bad. Ryan B. You live on the road long enough, you'll start dreaming about car headlights. I don't dream about that, man. I dream about Latino milfs, man. I don't know how you dream about that. I don't dream about that. The other day you were talking about like how many bugs die on your windshield. Ryan B, man, I think you're in the wrong workout center, man. Where you at? Like, where'd you say you go? Where they throw weights at each other, like factory fitness? I think you gotta cancel that subscription, man. You're in the wrong spot, man. You're dreaming about bugs on the windshield and like headlights. Brother, I'm dreaming about palm trees, bikinis. Brother, I'm waking up moist, man. You're waking up very upset. Don't get upset. Don't get upset. All right, let's stay positive. Jordan, I heard the sign would be covered with the Saxaholics. I love that name. Good job, David. I got my Trenta ice water here too. Praise the Lord. God bless Starbucks. I love Starbucks. Although I can't drink too much water at the end of the day, otherwise I'll be up in the middle of the night full bladder. That's the one thing I love living full-time mobile. Why? Because all I got to do is get my pee jug. I don't even have to roll out of my bed. When I had my condo and I had to roll out of my bed to the bathroom, it was a burden. So now all I got to do is undo the cap on my pee jug, take my Chris Christie out, and it's time to water the plants. And guys, all I can tell you is thumbs up to that. I like that. If I buy an RV lot with an RV on it, I'm not going to use the bathroom. I'm still got my pee jug. That's right. I see this. At Tony, Maryland. Has some nice parts, but as Sam would say, Baltimore is a disaster. Every other place other than Florida is a disaster. But I like Baltimore. Baltimore Harbor is beautiful. In the summer, Baltimore Harbor is beautiful. Spring or fall. Maryland's okay too. Look, I just wouldn't want to live. I'll vacation in those places. But Florida is the only place that does it for me. Maybe I'll go to San Diego one day. But Florida's what I like. Good job, Tony. Hey, hell, no jazz? Only maybe a swing song, that is? Tony, I know Ice, trust me. That's why I'm far from the city. I'm 15 miles from Gettysburg. Ice Jesus, I love jazz too. Susie, hey Sam, hey Susie, good to see you. Ice Jesus, Tony. Ice, check out Chick Webb. He's Maryland royalty. Ice Jesus. I know people in that area. Are you around Whitehall, Tony? Susie, give me a thumbs up. Thank you, Susie. Tony, no, I'm past Westminster. I'm in Union Bridge. See, like even the names in Maryland are like total disasters. Like guys, I'm by Boca Raton. Like you see how you hear Boca Raton, you think of like bikinis, MILFs. You know, like right now, like you know what I mean. Stone Ape got so excited, like he just burnt his lip on the blunt because he hear Boca Raton. He got excited. He woke up out of his sedation. Like you hear like Westminster or whatever. He's like, oh shit, let me smoke another blunt and go to bed. This is horrible. It's a horror movie. It's like watching Queen's doll movie. Queen now is a great movie, but it's very scary. Very scary. Guys, big difference between Boca Raton and Westminster. Big difference, guys. Florida's the best. Tony, up 140. Ice Thesis, have a good night, Tony and Sam. Thank you, brother. Good to see you. Keep working hard. Keep until you don't have to. Susie, sending love, prayers your way from Cali. It says, thank you, Susie. Jerry George's laughing good. Ryan B, 2 cat emojis. Yeah. Let's stay positive. Well, guys, I think we banged it out. Let me take a hydration break, and I think we'll end it. Queen, tell the DJ to put the slow songs on. Strip club's closing. So what I can tell you is, Dylan, thank you for the super chat, and Gerald, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for everyone left a comment. Thank you for clicking the thumbs up button, sharing the video. Thank you for your love and support. I appreciate it very much. And what I could tell you is, Ryan B, thank you, brother. Have a good night also. 8833, stay positive, brother. I know it's not easy. Just keep one foot in front of the other. Thanks for your kind words. I love you, 8833. Tony, most towns in Maryland have English origins. Westminster is named after Abby the Queen. King's disaster. Now, mostly Spanish settlers in Florida, because the word Florida comes from El Floreto, which is like land of flowers. So that's why I like more Latino MILFs here. Dennis, I'm not good with Spanish, me neither, but I know how to speak a Latino MILF. Doesn't Boca Raton mean rat yet? It means rat mouth or something like that, because that's how the shape of the inlet is. But that's okay. There's still a lot of guys. I'm not saying Boca Raton because I want to talk about rats. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about something else. Let's stay positive. I Survivor. Good night, Sam. See, Backwoods. You're very welcome. Thank you. Have a great rest of the night, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you to you and Gerald. Thank you. Pay doll. Factory Fitness. Pay doll. Turn off the siren. Tell the DJ play slow song. Strip club's ending. Put the lights on. Journey with Jordan. Boca Raton means MILF bikini. That's what that means. Dennis, doesn't matter. It sounds nice. That's all that matters, guys. That's all that matters. All right, guys, we had a good night. When you leave the strip club, go right to your car, or else fights start and people get shot. So let's stay positive. Keep pushing forward. See you tomorrow. Peace and love.